We're going to unlearn a lot of things. So, okay, fantastic. So it's streaming now. You're going to learn a lot of things, unlearn and relearn. So I advise that you have writing materials. All right, so we're on now. So like I said, my name is Ambassador Ronke Kosemani, a lot of things. And I'm one of the G8 leaders of this platform, the Century 21 Freedom Growth platform. I'm a global ambassador. I'm a certified business coach, and I'm also a public speaking trainer, and I'm the leader of the Wealth Creators Nation. So as you've joined our business today, you are also a member of the Wealth Creators Nation. Okay. So I'm going to start this mastermind. You know, when you join the business, for those who join us on time, you're promised a mastermind mentorship session. And this is actually your first mastermind mentorship meeting. So I want you to take it very serious. Ensure you have something to write on because you're going to learn a lot of things from this meeting. I'm going to kick off by answering some questions that may be on your mind. These are some of the questions I had when I first saw the business some years ago. Okay. Some questions I had about the business. How will it work for me? What do I do to succeed? And all of that. And just a few pending things I had in my mind. And some of you may have those questions as well. I'm going to start by answering some of them. Okay. The first question one may have is oh, someone said, oh, I don't have the time. That may be your concern. Oh, I don't have the time. What if I work? Some of you may be working in an office or you have your own businesses and you're saying, how do I get the time to run the business alongside? I was also in your shoes because when I saw the business first, I was working. When I first saw network marketing, I was working and I was very busy, I was working and I started the business part-time. However, they have a system that says you don't have to do the business 24/7. We have a system you can just plug into. Either you're doing your invitations, you're doing your recommendations, you're doing your business launches, and you can work the business at your own time. You can commit maybe 6 to 10 hours in a week and you can actually run the business. We work from most people from 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. We have 1, 2, 3 hours left. What do you do with that? You can spend, employment. There are very few people who have gotten rich or wealthy via employment legitimately. So you can spend your time working for somebody, but you also have to spend your time building wealth. And through this business, you can build wealth. So even if you don't have time, 2 hours a day, it can actually work. 90 minutes a day can work. 3 hours a day can work, but at least make sure you do 6 to 10 hours in a week. Second question somebody may have, well, how does a company make their money? I've had people ask this question before. Okay, how does company make their money? If I make a payment and they give me the products, how do they make their money? How are they also going to give somebody else payments? How does it work? Network marketing is simply a channel of distribution. So what that simply means is that when other companies are using hundreds of millions of naira and dollars and CDs or whatever to pay for adverts, our company, the company we partner with, Empowered Consumerism Alliance Promotion Global, will never advertise. You'll never see them advertising on the internet or newspapers or getting brand ambassadors and all that. They don't do that. What do? They simply pay people like us to advertise for them. What do I mean by people like us? People like you and I, distributors. So if I make a payment and I've joined the business, the person who invited me, they will see it as the person has advertised to me to join the business and buy products from them. And they will give me a token. They'll give the person a token of whatever I paid. I connect two people into the business, my friends, Chooks and Emeka. What happens? They will give me a token from what Chooks paid, a token from what Emeka paid. Why? Because in their mind, I advertise to them. That is where the money is coming from. Okay, that's simply how it works. So the money is coming from, instead of them paying for adverts and all that, brand ambassadors, they save that money and they pay to people like you and I. So the more people you have in your team, the more money you make. It's very simple. It's like if you go to every Everright supermarket, so supermarket called Everright, you go there and you buy, and they tell you anybody that comes to buy after, they're going to give you a percentage of whatever the person buys. Simple. Okay, so I bought water, I bought food, and they say, okay, do you want to make money? I say, yes. Invite people to come and buy from us. You have a special code. Anybody that buys with your code, you're going to get paid. That's simply how it works. And then also, anybody they also bring, you also get a little percentage because if not for you, they won't have met those people under them. That's simply how it works. But I'll explain more as we go on. Number 3 is, someone said, I don't have the money to upgrade. I don't have the money to do the big accounts. Okay, we have different accounts. We have the 69,990 for now. We have the 330. We have the 190. 259. We have different packages, 1,499,000. And you may say, okay, I don't have the money to do bigger packages. What do? I don't have the money to start. What do I do? I understand. When I saw the business as well, I didn't have the money. I had to borrow the money. 2016, I saw the business 8 years ago, and I didn't have the money to borrow it. But I told myself, if I keep on saying, I don't have money, I don't have money, I will never have money. I was tired of where I was. I said, I have to find a way. What did I do? I found a way. I called my friends, a couple of them, two of them, and I borrowed money from them, added my own money, and I started. You borrowed money? Yes, I did. Now I have houses, I have cars, but you will never know I borrowed money to register. Rich people borrow money for business and investments. It's a poor man that doesn't says, I don't like to borrow. Dangote refinery that is being built. It's not his money he's using. He's actually borrowing money to do it. So I actually borrowed the money to start. So if that's your situation, I'm just advising you to do what I did. Imagine if I had said I don't have and I did not borrow the money. I'd have remained where I was collecting peanuts as salary. Number 4 question or concern somebody may have. Oh, I've lost money in this kind of business before. And I know so many people who have lost money. That may be your concern. I understand where you're coming from. Because I also was in that category. I was supposed to go for my master's in France. And because of network marketing, I didn't go. The company I was in before this. So I was like, oh my goodness, are you sure I'm going to succeed? Are you sure I've lost money before? Many people have lost money. But I realized that, guess what? There's a right way to do something and there's a wrong way to do something. If you do things the right way, you get results. If you do it the wrong way, you get the wrong results. The issue is not with our business. The issue is how you did it, the team you joined. What kind of effort did you put in? Jonathan, I realized that the fact that I had failed before doesn't make me a failure. It just simply means I did it the wrong way. I had to find the right way to do it. That's what I did. And that's why I started becoming successful. So we're going to show you how to do it the right way. You may have done it before, you may have lost money because you did not do it the proper way. There are people that have gone into real estate, they have lost millions of naira. But guess what? There are people who are succeeding in real estate big time. There are people that have gone into agriculture, they've lost a lot of money. But there are people that are succeeding in agriculture big time. There are people that have gone into politics, they lost millions of naira. But there are also people who are succeeding in politics big time. There are people who have come into our kind of business and they lost a lot of money. Yes. However, there's even no loss. You can't even, if you do a legitimate network marketing company, there's no loss. You know why? Because you're going to be giving products worth how much you paid. In fact, any amount of money you paid, you're going to give products worth that amount or even more, depending on what you're paying me. So there's actually no loss, except you went and did a Ponzi scheme. I'm going to address that very soon. Except you went and did another company that wasn't real network marketing. I'm going to address that as we move on. Number 5. So please don't look at somebody else's success or failure and compare it to yourself. I saw a lot of people that failed in network marketing, but today I'm very successful. Why? Because I didn't look at that failure. I looked at those who have succeeded. Our problem is we focus too much on the negative, and if you focus anything you focus on, you attract, it expands. So focus on a lot of you are going to make a lot of money from the business. Some of you that are in this meeting, you're going to make bastard money from the business. But it depends on your mindsets. It depends on okay, when I say bastard money, in case somebody says it's not Gen Z, it means a lot of money. It means crazy money, okay? Let me not assume everybody understands what that means, right? It depends on your mindset. I'm going to talk about that as we go on. Fantastic. Number 5. Oh, I don't like selling. You may say, oh, I don't like selling. I don't like marketing. How do I convince people to join? That's a major question we get, And for me as well, I know people that had that question in their mind. When I saw the business, I was new to Abuja. I started from Abuja, Nigeria, and I didn't have lots of friends in Abuja. I was new. There was no Zoom. Now there's even Zoom. You guys are lucky. There was no Zoom when I started. It was belly to belly. So I asked myself, how would I get people to join? I don't like marketing. I don't like convincing, But then I realized that the team that you have joined now, the team, they have a system, they have structure, they have a support. The system says, as you join now, you have no business trying to go to convince people. You have no business trying to go to market to people. What do you use our system? I'm going to show you the system as we go on in this meeting. I'm going to show you 4 different ways to connect people to this platform without you convincing them. We don't allow you convince people when you first join for a couple of reasons. Number 1, you're new. You don't know much about the business. If you can't try to convince somebody, you make mistakes. They'll ask you a question, you cannot answer it. Imagine I go for a presentation on aeronautical engineering. Even if I record, even if my mind is sharp, even if I took notes, I can't give a lecture on aeronautical engineering the next day. Why? It's not my field. I can't convince somebody to join the next day because it's not my field. Are you following? So don't try to convince anybody, please. You're going to use our system. Your job is just to invite, and then somebody who is a professional will show them the business, and some of them will join you. You don't need everybody to join. Please. When I saw it as well, that's what I did. I said, look, I started inviting my friends because I made a mistake at first, and I don't want you to make that mistake. I made a mistake to go and say, they told me don't convince. So I said, I went to go and start convincing. I made a mistake. And I lost a lot of people because I made a mistake. But I'm going to talk about my dad. I saw the business. I went to go and show him. I went to his office, started talking about the business. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. I was just talking and talking and talking. And after everything, he told me, "Nee, go and do it. I support you. Go and run the business." I'm like, "No, Daddy, come, let's do it together." He said, "Nope. I did this one when you were younger. I failed. I did that one. I failed. I'm not interested." And I told myself, if I cannot convince my father, who I'm very close to, who can I convince in this life? I was scared. I went back to my mentor. My mentor said, "How can you convince someone that paid your school fees that you want to show him how to make money? What do you know? What do you know?" I said, "I don't know anything." He said, "Don't convince anybody. Just invite." I said, "Okay." So I invited my darling dad to the meeting. I said, "Daddy, I know you don't want to join, but just come and see what I'm doing. Just support me. Just come and support me." And he came. Thank God he came. After the meeting, he paid immediately with multiple accounts. Immediately. Why? Because a professional spoke to him. So my advice to you is that don't try to convince anybody. Use our system and people will join you easily. Okay? Fantastic. Number, if you're learning, go to the comments and say, "I'm learning," quickly. If you're learning, go to the comments and say, "I'm learning." Number 6 question somebody may ask, or somebody may ask you in the future. How am I sure this is legitimate? Please, I want your comment in the comment section. If you're learning, I need to be sure because this has to be very interactive. That's the only way I can know that you're here. Okay, fantastic. Now, how am I sure this is legitimate and it's not a Ponzi scheme? That can be a question on somebody's mind. How am I sure that this is a legitimate business? It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a scam. I'm going to give you a couple of reasons. First reasons, 4 reasons. Number one reason, we are duly registered with the agency we're supposed to be registered with. We are registered duly. So it can be a scam because we are registered with government agencies. Number 2, we pay our tax. As we go on in the meeting towards the end, I'm going to show you exactly how that is done. We pay our tax. Any money you earn from this business, the government takes their tax. The government takes tax. Any money you earn, compulsory, you don't have a choice. That is why it is very, very legitimate. We pay tax here. Some of you in your offices, you don't pay tax. Or some of you in your business, you don't pay tax. But here, you come here, you will pay tax. They deduct it from source. It doesn't even get to you. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3, we have products. Physical, tangible products that you can see. We have physical, tangible products you can see, feel, and touch. As we go on in the meeting, I'm going to be showing you some of the products that we have. I'm going to take my time to explain them, okay? But as I'm speaking to you in this meeting, I'm just going to show you a couple of them. I like practical. This is one of the products that we have. This on my phone is called Energy Diffuser, protects me against radiation. This bracelet I'm wearing on my hand is one of our products. It's called an energy bracelet, protects me against radiation. And we have many other products. So that's how you know it's 100% legitimate business. There are products attached to it. There are products attached. They won't just say, "Oh, come and pay money, nothing comes in." This is actually one of our products as well. Like I said, as we go on, I'm going to explain them. One of our product kiddies. This one is for children. Okay. We have cholesterol reduce. We have a lot of things, a lot of products. We have the chocolate drinks, my chocolate, a lot of products that we have. Okay. So that's how you know it's legitimate. What does that mean? It means even without the business aspects, even without the networking aspects, our company will still thrive. I hope you got that. Even without the networking aspects, our company will still thrive because if you go to lots of supermarkets and all, you will see our products there. Members are going to go and sell it over there. That's how I know. So number 1, I said what? We are duly registered. Number 2, we pay tax. Number 3, we have what? Products. Number 4, we have a physical presence. Unlike some companies that tell you, come, pay 100K. They'll tell you, okay, come, Benedita, come, pay 100K. Send 100K to Comfort too. And after 1 month, Josephine Udoka will send you 150K. Where's the 150K coming from? Where? Scam. Oh yeah, where is your office? No office, no presence, nothing. But here we have physical offices. We have a tangible presence where you can come. As I'm speaking to you now, I'm speaking to you from my office here in Abuja, and we have offices in different parts of the country. Okay, different parts in Abuja alone, we have over 70 offices in Abuja alone, just Abuja alone. So many offices that we have. So that's how it's a legitimate business. Do we understand that? Fantastic. I'm also going to throw in a bonus. Oh, I did something similar. Look, where there is fake, there is original. You will never see, let me look to see if I have a note here. You will never see a fake, let me say a fake 300 naira notes. Can somebody go to the comments and tell me why? You will never see a fake 300 naira note. You will never see a fake 600 naira note, right? You never see that. But you will see fake 200 naira notes. You will see fake 500 naira notes. You see fake 1,000. Why? Because there is an original. Wherever there is a fake, it just further authenticates the fact that there's an original. What we're doing is original network marketing. But there are lots of fakes out there, posing as Ponzi schemes. So please, don't go and fall for a fake. That's why I'm giving you the 4 things to know whether something is legitimate or not. Don't go and fall for scams. There's no quick money anywhere. Somebody tell you, pay money, don't worry, don't work, don't do anything. Money will come. You too, you go and put your money. You were not scammed. You are a scammer that was scammed by a higher scammer. Some of you will be laughing. How can somebody tell you, just pay 500K every month? We'll be giving you 100K. 100K from where? 100K from where? Don't work. Don't do anything. Money will be coming. There's no free lunch. Go to the comments and type, there's no free lunch anyway. So please don't fall for scams like that, okay? Fantastic. Number 7, is there any financial risk? I would say no. You know why? Because any money you put in, you get products worth what you put in. Okay? So there's literally no financial risk. So any other thing, you make it worth profits. You go to shops and you buy toothpaste, you buy drinks, you buy beverages, and you go on with your life. Is that also fantastic? So here you get all those things, but anybody that comes under you, you get paid. So there's literally no financial risk. Finally, you might ask, would you help me? Would you guys help me? Yes, we're going to help you. We'll help you. We'll work with you. We will not work for you, but we'll work with you. We'll hold your hand. We'll take you by hand, teach you what to do, show you what made us succeed. When you join, you don't have to go start renting an office space or pay for, no, just the money you used to register, that's okay, that's fine. Or you upgrade, that's fine. But we're going to work with you, hold your hand. The Zoom room you're in, we pay over 100 and something thousand every month on Zoom. You're going to be attending Zoom for free. You don't have to pay for Zoom. The different offices that we have, well, it depends on who your leader is. You're going to attend the office for free. You don't have to pay for that. So we're going to help you. We're going to come and present on your behalf. You can invite us to your office, your church, your mosque, your house to come and present. We'll present on your behalf. We'll speak to your prospects on your behalf. You give us their numbers and all. You invited them. We'll help you. We'll do 3-way calls. We're going to work with you. We're going to coach you and mentor you. We're going to help you. But you have to take that step. So these are some of the questions you may have. And I said, let me just answer them as we're in the course of this meeting. I hope that we have learned a lot of things. Now, in our business, we have 3 cardinal structures, 3 things that we rest our business on. Number 1 is you must commit the business to God. Every first week of the month, every first day of the month, we fast. Whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, doesn't matter. Just make sure you fast and you pray. 1 day in a month, we fast. So commit your business to God. Number 2, you must be willing to be trained. People go to school for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years, 6 years. They become lawyers, doctors, engineers, whatever, before they start making money. However, in this business, you also need to be trained. But the difference is that you don't need that formal education. You can be learning and earning at the same time. Okay? You can be learning and you can be earning at the same time. So you can be getting trained online. We have the online. This is your first training. We have the online trainings. We have something we call cell meetings for those who want to grow very fast. Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9. Very, very powerful meetings. We have Zoom meetings. We have physical meetings in the offices, home advantage trainings. Our goal is we want to train you. Before you start making money as a doctor, you know how many years you spent. Before you start making money as a lawyer, you know how many years. Here, we're going to train you. And as we train, we're also going to give you books to read, things to go through. You are going to be developed. You're going to be a developed person. We're going to teach you how to be a public speaker, how to do a lot of things. And our trainings, guess what, will help you not just in our business, but it will also help you in life generally. It will help you to be a better father, a better mother, a better CEO in your company, a better friend, a better minister, whatever you are doing, a better politician, a better businessman or woman, whatever you're doing now, our business will help you to enhance that. Our trainings are, please don't miss trainings. As we have joined the business today, we have cell meetings happening. Don't miss cell meeting for anything. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Don't miss it. because you get things that you were not. The university doesn't teach us to be wealthy. In university, they teach you how to be an employee and work for somebody else. Nobody teaches you how to be rich. Nobody. Guess what? In our cell meeting trainings, Monday to Friday, we teach you how to be wealthy. So as you're done with the meeting, tell your leader, please send me the link for cell meeting tomorrow morning. I don't want to miss it. Very important. Very, very important. Friday, Monday to Friday load. And it's strictly for our members. That's one of the mastermind. On that trainings, the mastermind mentorship you are promised, we give it during the trainings. We give it Monday to Friday during that training. So ensure you don't miss your mastermind mentorship 8 a.m. to 9. Okay? On Zoom. Fantastic. Some people have it physically, but we do it majorly on Zoom. Number 3, you must be willing to train other people. What do I mean by that? Don't get scared. How will I train somebody? I've not been trained. It's okay. Just make sure they are coming for trainings. Make sure you're inviting them to attend the things that you are also attending. You come for a QSG, you have new teammates, let them come for this QSG. As people are joining your business, ensure that they are also growing. I'm going to just do a quick illustration. I'm going to just do a quick illustration as to how this works. Okay, so you can understand what I mean by that. I'll share my whiteboard for this, okay? I'll share my whiteboard for this. So now, if this is you, let me say your name is let me use saying Comfort here. Let me say your name is Comfort, okay? This is you, Comfort. Let's assume you have multiple accounts. Please confirm if my screen is showing. Confirm if my white screen is showing. Someone said it's not showing. Okay, I think it's showing now. Okay, as I was saying, so this is you. Let's say you have multiple accounts, okay? There's a new one. Let's assume you have 7 accounts, right? Good. Now, you have people on your various legs. You have your friends. Let me draw a line. You are at the top and your friends, but you have friends, different legs. Let's assume you have one person here. Let me say this is Tayo. And you have another person here on this other side, on the right. Let me assume this is Ahmed, okay? You have Tayo and Ahmed. Tayo is growing, running the business. Ahmed is running. You have other people, but even if it's only Tayo, Tayo knows how to present. He knows how to make calls. He knows how to follow up. Ahmed knows how to invite. Ahmed knows how to train. Ahmed knows how to make calls as well. They're both running the business. They're excited about it. They're doing what they need to do. Guess what? You, Comfort, who is their leader, you can never be poor in your life. You can never run out of money. As long as Tayo is doing his business, Ahmed is doing his business, they're recruiting, people are joining their team. Guess what? You, who is here, you can never be poor. But if you join the business and you are selfish, you don't teach them what to do. You don't teach Ahmad what to do. You don't teach Comfort. You don't teach all your teammates what to do. Guess what? You will not succeed in the business. So you must teach them what to do. You must encourage them to succeed. And that's why we said the number 3 cardinal structure is encourage your people to succeed by training others. Okay, fantastic. You must be willing to train other people. Fantastic. So let's continue. We have 2 enemies in our business. Number 1 enemy is fear of rejection. That's number 1 enemy. The fear of rejection. And it will come to everybody. You're going to get to a point where you're scared. Oh, do I invite somebody? What if they don't join? What if I invite Mary and Mary doesn't join? What if I invite Abdul and Abdul doesn't join? What if I invite Choma and Choma doesn't join? No. Guess what? What if you invite them and what if they join? A lot of people who I was scared of inviting to the business, eventually when I swallowed my pride, when I handled my fear and I invited them. Guess what? They joined and they liked the business, a lot of them. And then some who I thought, oh, this person will be very good, they'll succeed here. I invite them and they say, well, I'm not interested. Guess what? You never know who will join. The moment you start asking who will join, who will not join, and you are playing God, only God knows who will join, who will not join. My leader in the business, an introvert, serious introvert. A lot of people thought he will never join, but today is when he's successful in our business. Please show everybody. Don't be scared of rejection. Now, what if you now go ahead and you invite somebody and then they reject you? They say no, they will not join you. Nigerians, Africans, human beings in general, we are too sentimental. They say the average child hears the word no over 50 times in a day. As in, a child in a day, they hear no more than 50 times. You know what they do? They ask again, they go again, they try again until we're the ones that get tired of them and we give them what they want. If somebody tells you no, it doesn't matter. Focus on your business. Keep on inviting people. Remember when I said that one of my very good friends that joined that I invited, she refused to join my business. In fact, it's someone that as I then if I'm looking for somebody to give me a kidney, I could have asked her and she would have given me. That's how close we were. But when I showed her my business, she refused to join. She rejected me. She stopped picking my call. Can you imagine? My close friend was picking my call. Ha. I had to use somebody else's phone to call and say, oh yeah, sorry, don't do the business again. Just let's be friends. But guess what? Today I'm successful. A lot of people rejected me, but today I'm successful. Why? Because somebody's the contact list you have on your phone. Somebody's rejection of you has nothing to do with your success in the business. No one person can make or break you in this business. One person is not enough. So don't let it affect you. Because when it's time for you to pay rent for your house, when it's time for you to build out your house, when it's time for you to pay your kids' school fees or do things you want to do, that person's rejection will not come and pay those bills for you. So don't affect it. Men know what I'm talking about. Now you're here, you are married, you're happy, but you know how many women told you no before you met your wife? The fact that women were telling you no doesn't mean you will never get married. No. The fact that a woman has had many miscarriages doesn't mean she'll never have a child. No. Rejection is part of life. Rejection is breakfast of champions. Every successful person was rejected. I'm saying it now so that if it comes or when it comes, you will not take it personally. You say, oh, Ambassador Ronke told us about it. You move on with your life. Number two enemy is what we call what? Number two enemy is what? Lack of consistency. Lack of consistency. Okay? Lack of consistency. And that is when you don't touch your business daily. When you don't touch your business daily, you don't touch your business regularly, guess what? If you're in that category, you will not do very well. You must touch your business every day, even if you're part-time. What do I mean? It can be something as simple as calling, inviting, attending meetings, following up, presenting, sending links to somebody. Inviting is the main work in a business. Just make sure that every day you touch your business. If you have a shop, a supermarket, what do? You go there every day. Or you have your sales girl or staff every day. The supermarket is open. The day it is not opened, you will not make money, right? That's how it works. Excuse me. Same thing with our business. You must touch your business every day. Be consistent. Be consistent. Don't start and stop. Many people will have been multiple owners in our business today, but they started and they stopped. Don't start and stop. Start, continue, and see it to the finish. Those are the two enemies to our business. So when you join us, you can either do our business spare time, part-time, or full-time. I already explained it earlier on. Full-time means this all you do. I am full-time in the business. I tell people that I don't think anybody can pay me. I don't think anybody can pay me what I'm worth right now. So I rather earn what I'm worth, right? So I'm full-time. A lot of people are full-time. We have offices for full-timers. Now we have part-time, meaning you're working somewhere, then you're dedicating 6 to 10 hours in a week to do the business, 6 to 10 hours. The last one is spare time. Spare time. Full-timers make money, part-timers make money, spare-timers don't make money. Spare-timer means you do the business when you feel like, when you're in the mood. Like you have a shop in the market, you open it when you're in the mood. When you're not in the mood, you close the market. You open it twice a week or once a week or 3 times a week. After a while, go to the customers and tell me, will you make money? No, you lose all your customers. So you can do it part-time or full-time, but you cannot do it spare time, okay? Fantastic. I'm excited because a lot of you who I'm speaking to are listening to this video today. You're going to make a lot of money from our business. You're going to become an ultimate version of yourself. You're going to become very, very successful. as you run the business, very successful. But you need to follow the system, follow the rules. Now, what's the value you get for your money? What are those things you're going to get? Products. We have different products. You're going to get either one or two or three or four of them, depending on what you paid. Okay. So what are those things you're going to get? We have energy diffuser. I already showed that to you. If you have a phone, laptop, microwave, internet is emitting radiation. Radiation. You can't escape it. What do you do? You use diffuser to help you protect you against radiation. Very, very powerful. We have the one you can wear bracelet on your hand. This one is mobile. Protect you against radiation you wear. We have the one for female, we have the one for male. But that's for those that do the higher packages, like the elite pack, the diamond pack and all that, the bigger packages anyway. Okay. The next one we have toothpaste. You may also get in your pack, depending on how much you paid for. Very good toothpaste. This is one of the best toothpaste you will ever use. Helps with cavities and all, helps to whiten your teeth. A lot of people have serious tooth issues, but in Nigeria, we don't really go to dentists like that. They're not so popular like in the West. This will save you a trip to the dentist. Very, very powerful. It also has phytonutrients that help to build your immune system. Very powerful toothpastes. Okay. The next one we have a supplement range. We have the C247. Now, adults, according to WHO, adults are supposed to take 5 fruits and 5 vegetables every day. According to WHO, 5 fruits, 5 vegetables daily. Go to the comments and tell me how many fruits, how many vegetables have you taken today? Or as at yesterday, between yesterday and today. Go to the comments and tell me. WHO, the World Health Organization, said we're supposed to take 5 fruits a day and 5 vegetables a day. Go to the comments and tell me how many have you taken. Go to the comments and tell me how many have you taken. Okay, let me see. None, 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 none. Most times people don't have time. You don't have time before you start taking pawpaw, pineapple, grapes, strawberry, oranges, mangoes. Nobody has that time. Most people don't have that time. Even if you have time today, then you now add maybe ugu, water leaf, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower. Nobody has that time. Most times we don't have it, and that's why little things make us fall sick. Some of you have what you call your malaria. Every 2 months you treat malaria. My malaria. Oh, you have a headache, you're sick. Our immune system is weak because we're not taking our medicine. Some people take eba in the morning, rice in the afternoon, potato in the evening, no fruits, no vegetables, nothing. Your food should be your medicine, but we understand that most people don't have time. So what did the company do? They created C247. It has 12 fruits in it. Can you imagine 12? Plum, cranberry, blueberry, strawberry, bilberry, apricot. You can see it, all of them there. Then 12 vegetables. Parsley, kale, spinach, wheatgrass, Brussels, asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, so many of them, 12. It now has 12 mushrooms. You know why the mushrooms are very important? They are anti-aging in nature. Why is it that Asians live age expectancy of Asians is very high. They live extremely long. We see them dying at 80, 90, 100, 102. Why? They take a lot of anti-aging crops, which are what? Mushrooms. Mushrooms are very powerful. In Nigeria, we only have about 2 edible mushrooms that are very good. Only about 2. Most people don't even know them. That's why our age expectancy, along with a lot of issues we have in the country, is low. But guess what? These mushrooms are very, very powerful. Now, somebody may say, how come all these things, these components, are able to fit into one capsule? It's called nanotechnology. There's a technology that compresses. You know how many years ago you want to watch a movie, part 1, part 2, part 3 in 3 different cassettes. Then it moves to 1 cassette. Then it moves to DVD, 3 DVD players, 3 DVD discs for 1 movie. It moved to now 1 DVD disc. And then now flash drive. Now with a simple flash drive, you can have 50 movies in it. Now it's now open on the cloud. Those that the ability to compress things in the smallest quantity is called nanotechnology. And that is a technology used to make these supplements. This is it, my hand. Very powerful. Okay. How do you take it? 2 in a day. 2 in a day. Very powerful supplements. Protect you against diseases and all. So many advantages. It does detoxifies the body, enhances sexual vitality, promotes longevity, lowers cholesterol, rejuvenation, clears diabetes. The man who brought it into Nigeria, he had acute diabetes, serious diabetes. It was this product that helped him to stay away. He stopped taking insulin and all that because of our product. rejuvenates liver cells and all that. We have complete phyto energizer. Now, the C247 I just showed you is similar to this complete. The difference is that C247 has anti-aging properties. Because of the anti-aging properties of this C247, please note, children cannot take this C247. Pregnant women cannot take C247. And breastfeeding mothers cannot take C247. Please take note of that. Children, pregnant women, and breastfeeding mothers cannot take C247. What can they take? They can take complete phyto energizer. Do you understand that? Like when I was expecting, I was taking complete every day. I never missed it. Two in a day. Okay, fantastic. Kids and all can take, but the other one is not for them. I hope this is clear. We have Care Leaf. Can see me holding it. What does it do? Helps with aches and pains. You have a pain on your back, your waist, your leg, your head, wherever you have a serious pain. Okay, it's actually the world's first thermal relief patch that uses nanothermal dynamics. Okay, very, very powerful, very, very powerful product. You use it to put on your body. Helps, it relieves it. And you can actually keep it for 2 days. When I have waist pain, I use it for 2 days. It stays on my back for 2 days. Very, very powerful. Okay. You read more about that as you join our business. We have Choleduz, coined from the word cholesterol reducer, to protect you against cholesterol. Very, very powerful supplements. Very, very good. This is it here. I use now all the products I talk about. We use them. We don't sell. We use. Some people sell, but me, I believe them. Before I sell to somebody, let me first protect myself and my family. So I use it. Now I don't have high BP or cholesterol, but guess what? My mother has it. My grandmother has it. Maybe it's hereditary. I don't want to have it. So I take this choleduz to prevent stories that touch. Omega-3 fatty acids is very, very powerful. Okay, 1000 mg. But also the good thing about this product is that it helps to lower the risk of coronary heart diseases. These days, you hear a story of someone that was just walking. Have you heard of a story of someone that just walked? They were just walking and they fell down and they fainted. Or someone that just had a stroke or had a heart attack. Guess what? This helps to prevent those things. Obviously, you need to have a healthy lifestyle, but this gives you your proper dose that you need. Supports healthy eye and brain function. We've had people who had eye issues use this dose and they stopped using glasses. Lots of testimonies. Okay, fantastic. We also have the one called Restore Life. It's very, very strong anti-aging supplement. Restore Life is very, very strong anti-aging supplement. Very strong. You know, if you're here, you're looking older than your age. You are 40, but you look 55. You are 20, but you look 32. Please, when you join the business, tell them, if Restore Life is not in your pack, tell them, I want to buy it, please. I want to live long. I want to stop looking like an old man or old woman before my time. Very, very powerful supplement. Okay, fantastic. And it does a lot of things, reverses. Now, there's something called age-related disease. As you are here listening to this video, listen to me now. Okay, some cells are dying in your body, whether you like it or not. Some cells are dying in your body. The things you could do 10 years ago, try it now. Try it. You can't do it. For a lot of people. There are some diseases that come with age, like prostate, breast cancer, colon, pancreas. Some things come with age, but you can prevent diabetes, hypertension, arthritis, but you can prevent that. With what? The Restore Life. Very powerful. It improves prostate health. For example, as a man, they say from age 40, you start paying attention to your prostate health. Don't wait till you get prostate cancer. If you're a man, you are age 40, even these days now, 35 and above, start paying attention to your prostate health. Restore Life can help you with that. It improves brain and kidney health by protecting them against oxidative stress. Very, very powerful supplement, ensures sound cardiovascular system and all that. Now, guess what? Because it's an anti-aging supplement, children cannot use it. Please, please, and please. Children cannot use it. Breastfeeding mothers cannot use it. And pregnant women cannot use it. I hope this is clear. Children cannot use it. Nursing mothers cannot use it. Please, I hope this is clear. They cannot. If you're using this, you are no longer growing. You're an adult man, adult woman, you're not growing. Or you're a woman, you're not growing anymore, and you are not breastfeeding, you are not pregnant. I beg you. Because if a child should start taking Restore Life, the child would remain breast. You know what I mean? Because the child is still growing. They don't have to do anti-aging. Please, this is a disclaimer. Okay, we have the coffee. How many of us have tasted any of these coffees before? What's your comments and tell me? You've tasted any of our coffees before? Quickly. You've tasted any of these coffees, very fantastic. A lot of people take it, they don't even know that there's a business side attached to it. Okay. We have different types. We have the latte, the original, cappuccino, and a sugar-free, 4 flavors. Now, someone may say, Madam Ronke, I don't like coffee. Me too. Me too. I will not lie. When I first, before I saw the business, I didn't like coffee. I didn't like coffee at all. That whole caffeine, I didn't like coffee. But guess what? Because of this, I started taking the coffee, and it's so fantastic. The caffeine content is less than 2%. So it doesn't have that addictive thing that coffee makes people have. Number two, it's a very, very healthy coffee. Each sachet of the coffee has phytonutrients from our complete. Each sachet of coffee contains complete phytonutrients. So you are drinking health, you are drinking coffee, but you're also taking fruits and vegetables indirectly. Thirdly, it is the world's first alkaline coffee. First alkaline coffee in the world. Very, very powerful. Now, somebody go to the comments and tell me, what does alkaline do for the body? Okay, somebody says they cannot hear. Please go to the comments and tell them what to do. What does alkaline do for the body? What does alkaline do for the body? So when you go to the comments and tell me, what does alkaline do for the body? I'm waiting for your comments. What does alkaline do for the body? It's a deep cleanser. Thank you very much, goodness. It's a deep cleanser. Who else can help? What does it do? It cleanses our body. That's one thing. It helps to balance the pH. Thank you. pH level neutralizes acidity. Thank you very much, Benita. It helps to neutralize acidity. Alkaline, very powerful. Also, a fact that most people don't know, any body system that is heavily alkaline based, disease cells will find it hard to grow in that environment. They find it hard to grow in that environment. Okay. So this is the world's first alkaline coffee. Very, very good. Does a lot of things for you as you take it. Balances the body's pH level, like I said, helps to prevent cancer of any origin. It is hard for cancerous cells to thrive where there is a lot of alkaline. Go and do your research. Prevents degenerative disease, lowers risk of heart failure, very powerful. It's good with type 2 diabetes, very, very good. And then enhances sexual vitality. There's one of the flavors they called cappuccino flavor. That one, the men love it. The men love it a lot. So if you're here, you are not a married man, please don't take cappuccino. If you're not a married man, you can take the other flavors, but don't take cappuccino. Because if you take cappuccino, you begin to look for something that is not looking for you. Very good for sexual performance, the cappuccino coffee. So those are different flavors that we have. We have the Mind Choco that helps with this chocolate drink. Very good chocolate drink. But guess what? 3 beautiful things about the chocolate drink. Number one, you don't need milk, you don't need sugar. Even with the coffee, you don't need milk, you don't need sugar. Just put it in hot water, you drink it, you're good to go. The chocolate drink, the Mind Choco, you don't need milk, you don't need sugar. You can use it like that. You can use me, kids love it, adults love it. I take it almost every day. It's very nice. Number two, it has DHA. DHA helps with memory enhancement for adults. If you're here, you forget a lot. What's your date of birth? I have forgotten. Where is your certificate? I have forgotten. You pick up your phone, you want to call somebody. Once your phone is in your hand, you're looking at the phone is looking at you. You don't know what you picked up for. You need DHA, you forget a lot. It helps you bring memory enhancements for adults. And a lot of adults forget a lot. Then it helps with brain development for children. So you have a kid who is not doing well in school, they're finding it hard to grasp and all that. Give them DHA. DHA that makes them tell mothers to breastfeed for 6 months to 1 year. Very, very powerful components of the drink. So it's a very powerful drink. Okay. For infants, brain. My daughter takes this choco, she doesn't joke with it. For brain development for kids, very, very good. Please don't joke with this. It also helps to cleanse your skin because it also has alkaline. It's the world's first alkaline chocolate drink. Very, very good. So what does it help to clear damages of smoking and alcohol intake? A lot of us don't cleanse our system. We don't detoxify. Very, very good for that. Okay. So many things that it does, but I don't have time. And we have burns for those who are fat, who want to lose weight. These are a lot of things that our products do. And I'm I'm rushing because there's so many things to talk about today. I pray that God helps me to discuss as much as I want. I've already even gone to go and hide some things because I cannot discuss everything today. Let me see. Give me a second. Okay, good. So I'm going to show you one more product that we have. I'm going to show you one. If you're learning, go to the comments and say I'm learning. I love feedback because it's from feedback that I know that you're learning, you're grasping and all. So if you're learning, go to the comments and say I'm learning. Go to the comments and say I'm learning. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, good. So let's continue. I'm going to share with you the final product that we have, but this one is for VIPs. This is for VIPs. Okay, I'm going to just play this video for you. The Ultra H2 for those who do the VIP package, the top VIP package. I'm going to just play this video for you simply.
This is Ultra H2, introducing the latest breakthrough in modern preventive medicine. Instead of drinking this water, there's normal H2O. I rather take this water that has molecular hydrogen because it relieves my body of oxidative stress, makes me stronger, healthier, and more vital. Do you know that molecular hydrogen has over 1,400 peer-to-peer clinical reviews? The benefits of molecular hydrogen in the system cannot be overemphasized. Listen to this.
The Ultra H2 helps me stay better hydrated because it provides my body with molecular hydrogen that my body absorbs better.
I use the Ultra H2. Its antioxidant effect helps my overall wellness. Despite my busy schedule, I am always strong.
The Ultra H2 protects my skin from radiation and pollution, thereby making me more radiant and beautiful.
Evidence suggests that hydrogenated water can have neuroprotective tendencies, protecting my brain from damage. So I take hydrogen water from the Ultra H2 to protect my brain health.
I discovered that each time I take water from the Ultra H2 bottles, I see myself urinating frequently, which means it has a powerful oxidative properties to react with toxins in my body to remove it through urination. Go for it.
Ever since I started using the Ultra H2 water, I discovered that I heal faster after working out. So if you work out and you're very athletic, you can recover very fast by taking hydrogen water. It could work for you. Get yours.
I love hydrogen water. Hydrogen water helps improve athletic performance, not just at the gym, but also in the other room. It does this by reducing muscle fatigue and improving recovery time. My guy, go get yours.
Get your Ultra H2.
Keep your body hydrogenated.
Fantastic. So that is our Ultra H2 bottle, and it is for VIPs. I'm going to just show you my own bottle. So it's not just the video. This is actually my bottle. I'm going to just show you how to use it. So both of you who are VIPs, you want to do the VIP packages or you want to buy the bottle. The bottle is actually available for sale. You get it like this. It comes with a manual. Let me show you what it looks like. This is for VIPs. This is what it looks like. Ultra H2. It has a lot of things in it. I may not have time to share the things inside of it. When you get it, you'll see. So how does it work? There are different ways it works, but one of the ways to use it is this. We even have a way you can use it and breathe. For those who are ill, they can actually breathe the hydrogen into their system directly. But let me show you an easy way to do it. You pour your water inside. Just pour as much as I can. Clean water, obviously. Let me just pour up to here. If you can see, go to comments and say I can see. Okay. And then cover it. Then you go, there's a button here that produces the hydrogen water. You just press it. I hope you can see it clearly. Can we see it? Did you hear what he said? Generating hydrogen molecular water, making your body ultra healthy. I'm sure you heard that, okay? So you can, if you look closely, you can see what's happening in the bottle. There's something inside that is producing the hydrogen water. Can you see the bubbles are coming out? I don't know if you can see it very well. Can you see? So it's producing the hydrogen water for me. I'm going to just keep it. I'll continue my training. I'll just keep it here and keep on doing my training. When it is ready, it will tell me that it is completed, and then I will take it. Okay, so that's simply how it works. But like I said, it is strictly for VIPs that want to protect themselves. It comes at a cost. Okay, fantastic. If you're going to buy the bottle itself, it's about $1 million plus, but it helps you stay hydrated. I'm going to just put it there. When it's done, making the hydrogen water, to let me know. Let me just continue our training. Okay, fantastic. So these are the CEOs of the company, people that created the company in the world. They've been around for a long time, almost 20 years now. And guess what? If you look at them, I'm going to show you, they came all the way. I thought you stole it. You can see the CEO there, Dr. Eduardo Cabanton, came all the way to Nigeria, came to our office. So we showed him what we're doing, because said, wow, you guys are doing very well. You guys are impressive. So when we even met some years ago, we took him around and all, and this was sometime in 2023, that was last year, where the CEOs invited some of us, the TA leaders. We have 8 leaders in the campaign, and by God's grace, I am one of them. The CEOs invited us to come and see what they're doing and all that. They had a program. It was a fantastic event, and we traveled all the way to Manila, Philippines. If you look at the picture very well, I'm sure you can see that's me in the middle, by God's grace. By my side, you can see our founder, Ambassador Michael Kuli, our president, and other people, along with our CEOs and other members of the company. Okay, fantastic. If you look at them, you can see that the business is amazing. So we're doing very well, and you're in the right team. You join the Wealth Creator Nation, you are in the right team. You follow what we teach you to do, you're going to succeed. Okay, fantastic. So you can see, let me just go back and show you. You can see the water is almost ready. Can you see the bubbles? I hope it's showing clearly. Can you see the bubbles are coming out? So it's not ready yet. Once it's ready, it will let me know. Okay. I like doing in a practical so we can interact with each other. Okay. Fantastic. So now, as I wrap up the meeting, how do you succeed and make your money back fast? How do you make your money back fast and succeed? Because money may say, look, I don't want all these millions people are calling. I want to just make, if I pay 500K, I want to make my 500K back. I want to make my 1 million naira back. I want to make my 50K back. I want to make my 80K back. Whatever you paid, I understand. How do you make your money back fast? Very simple. First of all, go through the SMO checklist. Go through our SMO checklist. What does SMO checklist mean? It's simply what we call standard method of operation. It teaches you over the next 4 weeks. You're asking yourself, what do I do? How do I invite? Everything is listed for you here. We have a system that works, a system that has produced monthly millionaires. A system that has produced those who make 100K every week, those who make 300K, 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, even 8 figures. This system works. Don't try and invent your system. Don't say, I know how I want to do it. No, do it our own way, and you will grow, you will succeed. Do we understand that? Okay, fantastic. So how do you connect people to the business? So when you're going to the SMO checklist, you make your money back. You follow it religiously, not just you do it in 6 years. 4 weeks, finish it up, you make your money back. Now, how do I connect people? How do I connect to this, my new business? I want people to join me. What do I do? How do I connect them to my business? Now, I will teach you something. Don't market this new business you have joined. Don't go and start marketing. Don't go and start convincing. Simply use our system to connect people to join. Don't market, don't convince, use our system to connect. And I'm going to show you exactly how to connect people to the system using our system. Okay. So now that you have joined your week 1, if you've joined our business training, you're in your week 1, what's the first thing you do? The first thing you do, you're going to draw up a name list of those you want to show the business to. You draw up a name. I encourage you in our business to have a book. It can be to have a book for our business. Maybe a hardcover book. Let me give you a little sample. It can be a hardcover book like this. It can be a hardcover notebook like this. It can be a diary and all, but you should have a book for your business. Okay? Even the lady selling food down the road had a book for her business. Have a book for record keeping. Are you following? Fantastic. Now, once you... Okay. Did you hear that? I don't know if you heard. It said generation completed. It said generation completed. Enjoy energy water by Ultra H2. So that's it. So now that I've done it, very simple. I can either take the water, can pour it in my bottle, or I can just drink it directly. I don't like drinking it directly because I don't want to dirty it. I rather pour it in my bottle. But for the sake of this class, so that you can see I drank it. You can see. I like practical. Okay, so instead of drinking plain water, drink healthy water. Okay, so it means that your water is literally healing you. It's amazing. Let's continue. Now, you draw up your name list using what we call the MAN formula. M stands for money. A stands for authority, and N stands for need. When you draw up your list of who you want to show the business to, the first set of people you're going to invite are those that have the money to join. If let's say I work with Apple, okay, and I'm told to I got to get a job with Apple, and I'm a sales rep, and I'm told to sell this phone. That every month I must sell at least two iPhones every month, or else I'll not get paid salary. Now, if I'm to write up a list of those I want to go and market my phone to, for example, who are the first set up? And I have some friends that earn 50K. I know. Then I have some friends that earn 500K, 1 million. Who will I rather go and meet? Go to comments and tell me. It's very simple. I know it's simple, but answer me. I know what I'm asking. If I have people that are earning 40K, 50K, 60K, and I have people that are earning in their business, they're earning 1 million, 2 million, 500K, who will out of these two set of friends, who will I meet first? Thank you. I will meet those who are earning a lot of money. Why? Because if I show them the phone, I tell them the phone is 1 million naira, they are more likely to buy. That's how our business is too. When you are inviting people to see our business, you start with those who have the money to join. That's the mistake a lot of people make. You don't start by inviting someone that doesn't have money. Our package, our first account, 70K package, or 69,990 package. That's our low account, our account one. Guess what? You want people to join? Invite them with that. Invite people that you know can pay that or more. Invite people that you know can come and pay VIP and get the hydrogen bottle. Don't start with those who don't have the money. Don't look at your phone and the person that doesn't have money, the person that asked you for urgent 5K last week, you want to invite that person. When they come, they'll say they don't have money. You'll be frustrated. You're a business, you're not a charity, you're a businessman, you're a businesswoman. That's how you grow. Number one. A, authority. Those that have authority. M is money, A, authority. That's your second list. Some people may not really have so much money, but they have a crowd. They have like 500,000 followers on Instagram. They are the head of their union. They are union heads, unionists. They have lots of friends. They are very social. They have party animals. Anything they do, people that way. They have people. Or they may be a leader in church, a pastor, an imam, a politician, someone of authority. That's second set of prospects. The best type of prospects are MA. MA, what does MA mean? People that have the money and people that have the authority. Those are the best set of prospects. They make your life easy. Because they come in, they have the money to join, they join, pay the multiple account. You are going, you run, they run. After you are finished with your MA prospects, you can now go and do your need. Because when you invite your MA prospects, guess what? You're going to make money. You didn't come here to help the needy. If you first make money first before you can help the needy. If I'm thirsty, I cannot give somebody water. I will first drink water first, quench my thirst, then I can help somebody else. Guess what? N is need. Now, don't abandon those who don't have money, because some of them will come in and run the business like crazy. So you invite all of them, but the first set are ME. When I saw the business, I don't have the money. Maybe I was in N. I was in N. I wasn't M. I wasn't A. I was in N. But today, by God's grace, I'm A, I'm A. I'm M and I'm A. Okay? So you invite everybody, but start with those who have the money first. So when you write out your list, you're going to write between 50 to 100 at first. 50 to 100. On your phone, you have 2,000 contacts. So even 100, we say write 100 is a joke. Your phone, you have Ambassador, but I don't want to invite some people. You never know. See them tell the truth. Those ones you feel they may not do the best, they will join and they'll be excited. And vice versa. So please invite. One of the most painful things that can happen to you in this business, if you don't invite somebody and somebody else goes to invite them and they join, that thing can be very, very painful. Okay, fantastic. So that after you drop that list, you're going to do what we call business launch. So everybody here, after the meeting, you're going to do your business launch, okay? You're going to call your leader, choose the day that you're free, and they are also free. And you tell them you want to do your business launch. They'll create a flyer for you. If you want a flyer, they'll create a flyer for you. And then you invite. How do you invite? Please go ahead and screenshot my screen right now. Screenshot the screen. Choose the particular day you want your contact, and then you invite your contacts. How do you call them? If you just make sure you screenshot my screen so you can get this. How do you call them? Call your friends or chat them up. Oh, hi Tunde, hi Choma, hi Abdul. Find out if they are free. Are you free on Sunday by 2? Are you free on Monday by 5? Are you free on whatever day you choose? Find out if they are free. If they're free, tell them, okay, I'm launching my new business on Sunday by 2:00, and I'm inviting my close friends that I respect and admire. And I would like you to be there. Can I count on you? Very simple. You can see this invitation is very simple. You are not speaking English. You are not explaining yourself. You are not saying bring one, bring two. You are not doing all that. You are just saying I am launching, because whenever you start a business, you must launch it. If you start a catering business, you launch it. You start a restaurant, you launch it. You're opening a supermarket, you launch it before you start selling. Is that also good? So what you do when you join here, you get your friends to attend your business launch. Very, very important. Okay? Fantastic. So please screenshot this. Everybody's going to do this. I did this a number of times. You can do your business launch up to 3-4 times. I did this numerous times. I didn't do it just once. Because I may invite somebody this week, they're not available. Next week they'll be available. And that's why we say before you invite somebody, clear the date first. Ask them, are you free on so day? When they say they are free, you can go ahead and invite them. Very powerful scripts. Okay? Fantastic. Now somebody may ask, okay, Pastor Ronke, how does the company know that I'm the one that invited somebody? What if I invite somebody and I'm not available in the office, or I invite them for Zoom and I'm not able to log in? How would they know I'm the person? Using your reservation code. Your reservation code, okay? When you're done, tell your upline, please, I want a reservation code. They're going to show you how to create the reservation code for you. The code used to attend your first meeting is for your upline, for the person that invited you. Going forward, you're going to have your new reservation code. That's how the business works, okay? Fantastic. Now, I'm just going to give you, let me run along. Your reservation code, the new one, is what you use to invite your friends. Even if you're not around, because of that code, you need code. The last 4 digits behind that code is the last 4 digits of the person who invited you, their phone number. Somebody invited you, go and look at their code again, the code they sent to you, and then look at the last 4 digits of their phone number. You'll realize that it's similar. That's how we generate code in the Wealth Creators Nation, okay? Fantastic. Another way to invite, I'm teaching you ways to invite, very simple. It's called quick direct invitation. There's a meeting going on, either physically or on Zoom. You want to invite your friend quickly. You don't have time to wait for do business launch and all. Just invite them quickly. This is a script. Tunde, quick one. What are you doing by 6 p.m. that will make you wealthy? Oh, what are you doing this year that will make this year better than next year? Are you free tomorrow by 5? Whatever you're doing. Once you send them that SMS or chat or call, if they say they're free, nothing, you send them a flyer. Don't worry, we have a lot of flyers for the business. We're going to show you different flyers as you go on. Send them the flyer. Let them know this event was put together by very successful and smart-minded people, and they will be sharing their secrets of how to grow financially. Luckily for me, I got a reservation to attend, and I'm coming with one person. I thought of you first. It's online. If it's online, give them the link. If it's via physically, you give them the address. Okay? That's what we call quick direct invitation. Now, how do you connect people in different states? Via Zoom. You have somebody in Akwa Ibom, you have somebody in Sokoto, you have somebody in Maiduguri, and you are in Lagos, you're in Port Harcourt, you're in Abuja. What do? Use Zoom. Okay? Fantastic. So we also have online videos. We have a video that explains the business, summarizes the business. If somebody attends a presentation, they didn't really understand what we're saying, you can send them the video. Gain more clarity, okay? Or someone cannot attend the Zoom meeting or something, you can give them the video. The best way to invite is for a physical meeting. Then they come physically. If they cannot do physical, then you can do Zoom. If you cannot do Zoom, then you can do video, but that's the progression, okay? Fantastic. So that's it. I will learn. If you're learning, go to comments and say I'm learning. Also, you can also invite you can invite us, like I said, to your house to come and present to your friends. You can invite us to your office. You can invite us to your community. Once we're around that area, we can come and present on your behalf. And anybody that joins there comes under you. That's the system we have that will help you make money easily. This system has produced a lot of people. This system has helped a lot of people to succeed. Please, don't do it your own way. Don't do it your own way. Use our system. Okay, I'm going to share my story towards the end of the meeting. I hope I have time to do that. Now, how do you make your first 500K fast? How do you make your first 1 million naira? What do you do? There's something we call the 12-month plan. The 12-month plan. Some do it in 12 weeks, but I'm going to teach us 12 months now. Okay? Project Activate. This is how you should run when you join, or run faster. Now, this is you. Let's say you're month 1. Just got started. You're month 1. You connected 2 people to the business. Apart from the direct bonus you're going to earn, which is about 20K per person, if they did 70K package, guess what? you're going to earn an extra bonus of what? 7,000 naira matching bonus. Let's assume by month 2, some people is by week 2, but let me just say month 2. The person on your left does the same thing you did. They connected to. Person on your right is connected to. Ambassador, is it all this bring one, bring two business? Yes, it is. Oh, this bring one, two, bring two business has bought a lot of houses for people. It has helped a lot of people to resign from their jobs that they did not like. It has helped people to actually go forth and run for election. It has helped people to be able to pay their school fees and put their kids in very fantastic schools. It's fantastic. Okay, fantastic. Okay, let's continue. Where was I? Good. So by your month 2, imagine if 2 people you connected, they also connect their friends into the business. Even if it's just 2 connections, you've earned 14,000. Okay. And then month 3, everybody duplicates 28,000. Month 4, 56. Month 5, 112. Month 6, 224. Now, for some people, they did this in 1 week. This month, I'm saying, is what we call the lazy man scenario. This is a lazy man what scenario for those who are very lazy, but they make sure that every month they duplicate properly. Those who are lazy, because for some people we do it in a shorter period of time. By month 6, you've duplicated 64. You have 224. Month 7, 128. You go have 440,000. Month 8, 896,000. Month 9, it keeps on going like that, like that, like that. I want to show you month 10. By the month 10, you've done 3.5 million. Month 11, 7. This is what we call the power of compound interest. Imagine somebody quitting by month 3 because the money is too small, not knowing what they had at the bottom. By the final month 12, that's 14 million naira. But this is assuming everybody duplicates perfectly. But you know how it is in the real sense of the word, people don't duplicate perfectly. But I'm going to show you what can happen. If you add all the monies together, it means that you have gotten 28 million naira in 1 year. In what? How many months? 12 months. That's 1 year period. Now, guess what? Oh, I'm sorry. Now, guess what? I'm going to show you what can happen. Oh, I'm coming. I'm going to show you what can happen. 10% success rates. Give me a minute. At 10% success rates, what can happen? Okay, good. At 10% success rate, can you see my screen? Okay, good. 10% success rate, that's 2.8 million at 10% success rate. 20%, you can see there 5.7, 50%, 14 million. Now let's even assume your own is bad. As in you are bad. You don't do what you're supposed to do too much. You are trying your best and all. But you follow, you make sure you are duplicating to the best of your capacity. You can make 2.8 million naira. You know why this is massive? Because when I was working for somebody, this was my 4-year salary. About my 4 years thereabouts. My 4-year salary. Some of you say, Ambassador, this is small. Oh, I make this already every year. I make this every month. That's fantastic. You can use it to help other people to make this as well. Because most likely what you're doing, if you mentor people there, they may not be as successful as you. But here, it's easier for people to be successful. Someone that doesn't have connections, they don't have anybody, but they can come and they can actually succeed. Are we following? Fantastic. So that's simply how it works. Some people make this money in a month. Some people in a bad month, they can't even make this money. In a bad month. That's how powerful our system is. Okay? Fantastic. As I wrap up, is it possible for 3 people to join the business at the same time? 3 people to join the business at the same time. They are doing the same activities. They are doing the same invitations and all. And then one person is making more money than the other person. Is that possible? Just go to the comments and tell me. Is it possible they join the business at the same time? Let's say 2 or 3 people. They are doing the same activities. They are doing the same work. However, one person is making more money than the other person. Is it possible? Somebody says yes, it's possible. Fantastic. Now, how is it possible? How? What can make that happen? Like now, all of you started the business at the same time. Somebody's making more money. How is that possible? Okay, I'm waiting for a response. Since you said it's possible, I want to know how. Since you said it's possible, because somebody is more consistent than the other, what if they are both consistent the same way? It depends on the team. What if they're saying they're in the same team? So it depends on the effort. What if they're putting in the same amount of efforts? It depends on the strength you put in. Okay, what if they are putting in the same amount of strength? What if? I'm going to show you a very practical example. And this is something that I like to teach because when I saw the business at first, I didn't really understand this thing I'm going to teach you. Okay. I didn't quite understand it. And it cost me a lot of money. It cost me a lot of money. And because of that, I lost a lot. Someone says, oh, if someone use MEN principle, depends on the strength. Okay. I'm going to teach you guys simply how it works. Someone said multiple accounts. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm going to need my whiteboard, my white marker to do this. And I hope I'm able to deliver as much as I can. Okay, good. So now let's assume I'm going to share my screen to do this. Share my whiteboard. This thing I'm going to teach you is very, very important. One of the most important things you've learned today in this meeting, because it can be the reason why you be earning 200K in the business while somebody that joined the same day is earning 1 million. And you're wondering, are they partial? Don't they like me? I'm going to show you how. Let me use 3 people as an example. Please don't leave the meeting right now because what you're about to learn will blow your mind. Let me use Josephine. Let me say Josephine joins the business. Okay. And Josephine, this is her. And let's say she joins the business with, let's say, 1 account. Okay. That's 70,000 naira. 690, 70,000 naira. Okay. And then we have Goodness Kasimi. Let's say Goodness. Goodness joins the business the same day. This is Goodness. Can you see confirm you can see my screen? Goodness registers with 3 accounts. There's Goodness. Let me first of all warn you guys, my handwriting is not nice. Just manage my handwriting the way it is. We have Mary. Mary joins the business. And Mary pays for 7 accounts. 7 accounts. Then we have Abdul. Abdul joins the business. He does 15 accounts. Okay. This is very, very practical because for me, like I said, if I understood this when I first started, I would have made more money than I have made now. Abdul. Okay. Fantastic. Now, let's assume we have all these 3 people. These 4 people, I would have done 31 account, but there's no space for that. Okay. Josephine joined the business and she recruited, let me say she recruited in her first 2 months or 3 months. Okay. She recruited 16 people to join her. 16 people. The first 2 people are placed directly under her like this. 1, 2. The next, where they keep the remaining people, you'll put 8 on the left. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my handwriting. Let me make it smaller. Awesome. So we have the first person here. 1, 2. Where they keep the other people directly under them. So they're going to put 8 on each side. Okay. 8 on each side. On the other side, 8. 8 on this. So that's 60 people. Let's say just in 2 months. Let's even take 3 months to do it. Now, how would they pay her? The first way they pay her, what we call direct bonus. Direct bonus is for anybody that comes here, they're going to give you 20K based on what they pay. Or it can be 30K, it can be 50K, it can be 100,000, it can be 200K, or 150K, I mean. But let's just assume it's 20K. So let's leave that one aside. But the focus is on the matching bonus, because the matching bonus is where the real money is. The matching bonus is what separates people. The matching bonus is what can make you earn what we call the residual income. Let's assume she has her left side and her right-hand side. This is her left, this is her right-hand side. The company is for matching bonus. Once they see a human being on the left or on the right, they pair them together and they pay her 7,000. Another left, another right, another 7,000. She's going to make 7,000 8 times. Why? Because she has 8 on the left and 8 on the right. So altogether, Josephine has made 7,000 times 8. Somebody go to comments and tell me how much is that? She has made 7,000 naira times 8. Thank you very much. 56,000. Is that not so? Fantastic. Now, it means that she has earned 56,000 naira as her matching bonus. I'm going to put it here, 56,000. She has made 56,000 naira as her matching bonus, okay? And she started with what? 70K. So she used 70K to start. Let's go to the next person, Goodness. Goodness joined the business the same day as Josephine, but instead of paying for just 70K, she paid for the 3 accounts, okay? And the 3 accounts is how much? 190. Paid for 3 accounts. Now, what happens to her? This is her left-hand side and her right-hand side. Let's say she connected the same number of people that Josephine connected. That's what? 16 people. So first 2 are here. The first other 2 are here. This is Goodness' first account, her second account, and her third account. I'm on the second person. Hope you can see it. Now, 4. Where do you keep the remaining people? Under them. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So they all registered 16 people each. Now, guess what happens? Goodness here will start making some money. They'll treat each account independently. So her account 1 is making money, account 2, account 3. How will she get paid? They will divide her account 2 first into 2. Her account 2 has left and right. Account 3 has left and right. Then they begin to match for her. She's going to get paid 7K 1, 7K 2, 7K 3, 7K 4. Go to her account 2, divide it again. She'll get paid 7K 5, 7K 6, 7K 7, and 7K 8. But it will not stop there. They treat each account independently. So they are going to go to her account 1 and start matching again. So from her account 1, they will divide it again like this. Just look at me closely. She's going to end again. 7K, this is 9, the 9th time. 7K 10, 7K 11, 7K 12, 7K 13, 7K 14, 7K 15, 7K 16. So Goodness has earned 7K 16 times. Somebody go to the comments and tell me how much is that? 16 times 7,000 naira matching bonus. What does that give us? Like I said, if you understand this, you're going to save yourself a lot of money. Because when I understood this, but I understood this a bit late, but it's okay. 7,000 naira matching bonus times 16 times. Go to the comments and tell me. Thank you very much. 112,000. Fantastic. So it means that she has earned a total of what? 112,000 naira. 112K. Okay, fantastic. Josephine earned 70K. She brought the same 16 people. Goodness earned 112K. And she connected the same 17 people. What? Now, what happens next? Let's go to the third person, Mary. Mary came, but Mary started with 3 accounts. Mary started with 7 accounts. That's what 330,000 naira. 330K. What happens to Mary? They will divide Mary's account. She has a difference on her left side and her right side. Left and right. This is her account 1, her account 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. How does Mary grow? How does she begin to make money? Very simple. Her account 4, they put the first 2 people here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and finally 1, 2. That's the first 8. The remaining come under each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, Mary is going to make more money than goodness. I'm going to show you how. What happens next? They'll go to her account 4. This is her account 4. Look at it very well. And they will begin to match for her. Left and right, 7K, 7K. That's 2. They go to her account 5 and match again. 7K, 7K. 4. Her account 6, same thing. 7K, 7K, 5. 7K, 7K, 6. And I don't really understand this. Just follow me. You will understand the concept in the next few minutes. Just calm down. 6. They go to account 2, divide it again. 7K, 7, 8, 9, 10. Account 3, the same thing. 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, go to the comments and tell me, will it stop at this her account 2 and account 3 matching? Go to the comments and tell me. Mary has matched a total of how many times? 14 times. She has matched on her account 2, her account 3, her account 4, 5, and 6. Will it stop there? Let me know those who are following me sharp, sharp. Somebody says, no, fantastic. What will happen next? They will pay her account 1. This is what we call smart work. There's hard work. Some people are doing hard work. Some people are doing hard work plus smart work. They will go to account 1 again, divide it again, and begin to pay her. So we stopped at 14. I hope I get it right. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think I got it right. Now, somebody go to comment at them. 21 times 7,000 bonus. How much is that? 21 times 7,000 naira bonus. How much is that? Some of you are saying, what? That's 100 and what? How much does that give us? How much? 147,000. Thank you. Thank you very much. 147,000. Wait, so I need to recalculate. I think it's supposed to be 154. I think it's 22 matches. Let me check that again so that I'm sure, because I don't want even your 7,000 to get missing. I'm going to count again. So we start at 14. That's 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. 19, 20, 21. It's 22. Thank you. It's 22 matches, not 21. So multiply 21 times 7,000. I knew it, because it should be an even number. 22 times 7,000. Quickly. You people are supposed to have corrected me. See me, I corrected myself. You people are supposed to have corrected me. Eh? Quickly. Thank you, blessing. 154,000. Fantastic. So what that simply means is that Mary has earned 154,000 naira. Just matching bonus. Just matching bonus. If we go to the last person, Ahmad, he has his own 16 people. Let's do it quickly. Because of time, I may not be able to do all his calculation because of time and because of space. But you will agree with me that Ahmad will make more money. Is that not so? Now, guess what? If you look at all these people, who works the hardest? Who works the hardest? Who works the hardest? Somebody says Abdul. Okay. Somebody says all of them. The same work. Okay. I want to know. Someone says Ahmad. Okay. Who works the hardest? Who works the hardest? Who works the hardest? I want everybody to talk. Everybody talk. Go to the comments and comment. Then I'll tell you who is correct and who is not correct. Now, they actually all worked the same. They all worked the same. Everybody worked the same. Josephine worked the same. All of them worked the same. However, the only issue here, why Ahmed is going to make more money, is that Ahmed put in more money. They all connected the same number of people. Is that also? They all connected the same number of people that if you look at it properly, all of them did the same number of people. Right? That's the truth. But guess what? Somebody is making more money. Smart work. Now, so I want to go to myself. If Josephine wants to overtake Ahmad, what does she need to do? If Josephine wants to overtake Ahmad, what does she need to do? She needs to upgrade her accounts. That's simply what it means. She needs to do what? Upgrade her accounts. There's no two way about it, to a higher package. However, the scary part is when she wants to upgrade her accounts. Remember, she already has people under her. Is that not so? She already has people under her. So when she's eventually upgrading her accounts, she's going to now go and register under those people. Under those people. What do I mean by that? I'm going to show you very simply. Okay. By the way, Ahmad will make about 217,000 naira. I don't have time to calculate for you, but that's what he's going to make. Now look at Josephine. Because a lot of you here are like Josephine. When Josephine wants to upgrade, Josephine will now say, wow, I started the business with goodness. Goodness is making more money than me. I started with Mary. Mary is making more money than me. I started with Ahmed. Ahmed making, what's going on? Mary also complained, why is Ahmad making more money than me? Everybody's complaining apart from Ahmad or the person that did 31 accounts. Guess what? When Josephine wants to upgrade, her legs are already blocked. Let's look at the first person, who is Josephine. Josephine will have to go under for her to upgrade. What will she do? She has to now go under, go down, and go under this her downline to upgrade. Go down under her downline to upgrade. It means that Josephine is working for her downlines. She's working for them. That means her legs are blocked. If she manages to register under one of them, maybe somewhere here, she has to ask for permission. Please, can I register under you? What if they say no? She has to wait. So Josephine has lost a lot of money. Imagine she made 70K. She made 56K, sorry, from that transaction, 56,000 naira. Meanwhile, those who joined with her, somebody made 112,000 with his 3 accounts. Somebody made 154. Somebody made 217. Why? Because she has few accounts. Somebody may now say, Ambassador, so what will she do? What will she do? If she cannot do the full 31 accounts or 15 accounts, how will she cope? How will she ensure that she doesn't block her legs? Because once somebody is registered under you, your legs are blocked. Or that leg is blocked. For you to upgrade, you may have to now go and register under that person or somebody else. It can be very painful. So how do you make sure that this doesn't happen to you ahead of time? Very simple. I'm going to erase Josephine's zone and then show you again so you can understand, because a lot of you are like her. Some of you did 330, some of you did for multiple accounts already. Some of you did 1 million, some of you did 500K. That's fine. But I'm just going to show you what you did so that you will not end up in a case where you are miserable and your accounts are blocked and you're wondering, why are people making more money than me? Because many people have made such a mistake and they cannot recover from it. What happens next? Trying to create some space for myself, okay? Josephine can do, now the maximum you can do is 31 accounts. That's the maximum you can do for now. Okay, before there was more, like I have 54, but right now they said they want to do just 31 accounts. That's maximum. Now, Josephine can say, okay, well, how do I do 31? I don't have the money for 31. 31 account is 1,999,990. Okay? If you cannot do 31 account, what can you do? You can start with half of it. You can start with the 500K package or the 600, whatever you have, but start with at least 500K. If you cannot do that, You can say, okay, please, can you arrange me on one side? Because if you start with 500 naira package, we're going to arrange you like this is you. Then we'll now begin to fill it up. So here you're going to have account on your left-hand side. We will leave this place blank for you. So later you can come and upgrade your account on the right-hand side. We'll leave it the left to be occupied. The right will leave it for you. You can come and upgrade later on if you can begin to run your business from there. Are you following? That's one way to actually do it. If you say, Ambassador, I can't even afford to do this 500,000, but I don't want my legs to be blocked. I want to grow in the business. I want to succeed. I want to do very well. What do I need to do? How do I get to the point where I can actually start having people in my team and my legs are not blocked the way Josephine's leg was blocked to other people? What do I need to do? Okay, it depends. How much do you have? If you have 330K, we can actually make an arrangement and create a plan for you on the left-hand side. I don't have much money, but I have up to 330,000 naira. That's also fine. We can also create a plan for you so that your legs will not be blocked. We'll just arrange it on one side and then you're good to go. That's 330. That's something else that you can pay. So you let us know, please, I don't want my legs to be blocked. Because like I said earlier, if your legs are blocked, you may have to register under your downlines. And a lot of people have made that mistake. It's irreversible. So look, this is what I want. Now, somebody may don't feel bad. Oh, but I wasn't told, I wasn't aware. What do I do? Don't panic. What we do is that we don't do the full registration until after the QSG, until after this meeting. So you can now decide, what do I do? So what do? You get back to your leader and say, look, this is what I want to do. I want to do 3. I don't want my legs to be blocked. So please, I want to add an extra. I had already paid 70K before. I want to make it 330K. I want to add an extra 270,000 thereabouts. I want to add an extra money. What do I do? And they will tell you exactly what to do. You can pay to the same account that you pay to. But the most important thing is that you're making progress. So if you paid, let's say, 70K before, now you want to pay 330K. You just add an extra 260,000 there. If you're doing that, your legs will not be blocked. I will be able to arrange it and create a proper system for you. Okay, fantastic. So if you do 330K, we'll arrange it on one side and all of that. I hope that is clear. If it's clear, go to comments and say it's clear. If it's clear, go to comments and say it's clear. Okay, because I'm wrapping up. So what are the benefits of doing multiple accounts? Number 1, it multiplies your earning potential. Like I already explained, you earn more. Number 2, it makes you to be more serious and pursue success. Number 3, it attracts people with multiple accounts. When you do multiple accounts, people that join you are more likely to do multiple accounts because they are following your footsteps, your leadership. Okay? Now, somebody say, can I do 7 accounts? And then somebody will come under me with just 1. It's possible. Or can I do 1 and somebody comes under me with 15 or 31? It's possible. But if you do just 1, it's not advisable because your legs can be blocked at any point in time. Number 4, it gives instant income most times. Number 5, you get multiple packages and it makes overtaking easier. I want to overtake you. Guess what? Overtaking in our business is 100% allowed. It's allowed. However, if you want to overtake somebody, you have to be working as hard as the person. Or you have multiple accounts. That's the only way. Either you're working as hard or you have multiple accounts, and multiple accounts is faster. If you have 3 accounts, somebody has 15 accounts, even if they're working less than you, they will make more money. Why? Because they have multiple accounts. Okay, fantastic. So as I wrap up, I'm going to just quickly log into a DTC. I want to just quickly show you how to monitor your account, your page, how to encash your money. Because I want this, wow. I'm going to show you how to log into your account, how to encash your money, and all that, because I want this meeting to be as interactive as possible and as full as possible. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Okay, fantastic. Let me log in. If you're learning, go to comments and say, we're going to be done in 5 minutes. We should be done in the next 5 minutes. The meeting is recorded, so you can go back and listen to it over and over and over again. Don't worry, in case you missed something. Now, I'm going to quickly show you how to log into your DTC, how to log into your accounts. Within the next 1 week, depending on if you're upgrading or not, you're going to be given your login details to monitor your business, to see what's happening in your team. So I'm just going to use somebody's account as a sample. Let me share that quickly. Good. So this is what your page will look like. The website is now. This is somebody's own. I'm going to just log in quickly so you can see how to encash your money and all of that. Okay, good. So within the next 1 week or latest 10 days, it will be sent to you. Oh, I hope my internet is working. Okay. Okay, I hope this works. If it doesn't work, we'll just have to move on. Oof. I honestly don't know why this is not opening. Because I want to show you how you can encash your money, how you can monitor your page, know those who are under you and all that good stuff. So that's why I'm trying to get this to set up. Let me try another device. Okay, it's opening. Thank God. All right. So when your DTC will look something like this. Okay, it will look like this. If you can see the screen, go to comments and say I can see. This is what your back office will look like. Your dashboard. This is what it will look like. Can you see it? So once you log in, you can try to click here and change your picture if you want to make it a picture that you like. Okay, you can decide to change your picture, put your email, the phone number, and all that to be there. But what I want to just show you, just two major things: how to see your downline, how to encash your money. Okay, to see your downlines, you go to your genealogy. This place called genealogy. You click on it, takes you to where your T-bates are. And website is very expensive. But if you're getting a mastermind mentorship, it's part of your package. You want to get someone to go and create a website that is for you where you can pay your tax, you can see your downlines, and it will cost you not less than 500,000 naira or more in this economy. But guess what? Because you got the mastermind mentorship, it's part of your package and you're part of the business as well. Okay? It's still loading. Oof. Network is choosing a bad day for us. Let me try again. Because a lot of people ask, oh, how do you get your monies? They use either Access Bank or Eco Bank, but preferably Access Bank, okay? Because that one is faster. You can use Access Bank to actually see your business, to encash your money. So if you have an Access Bank account, please, as you join, give it to your leader. Your upline, tell them to link your account and they will link it for you, okay? Fantastic. If this doesn't go, I'll probably just leave it. If it doesn't go through, I hope it does, but if it doesn't, we will just leave it. Okay, let me just leave it. It's not opening. I'm sorry. I will try it again another time. I'll try it again. But if you want to encash anyway, you just go this way, left-hand side. You go to what we call here root encashment. Click on encashment. Okay, it will bring you to the page to show your account. You just click on the amount you want to encash. And the beauty is that you can encash daily. If people are joining your business every day, you're making money every day, you can encash daily. It comes the next day. So if I have, let's say now, there's 10K here now, I want to encash 5K, I click on encash, I get it the very next day within 24 hours. Also, the government takes their own tax and Access Bank has their own charge. Apart from that, you get it. So that's the beauty. You know why I love this? Because problems don't wait for end of the month. Problems can come at any time and you need money. If you work every day, you get paid daily, right? But most people are not paid daily. Most people are paid once a month, which is fine. But in our business, we don't have to wait for that once a month payment. You can get paid on a weekly basis. You can get paid daily, as long as you are in charge of your DTC, and only your name can be linked to your own account. Okay, only your name can be linked to your own personal website back office. Only your name can be linked to it, and only your bank account can be linked to it. So your money is safe and everything. Okay, fantastic. All right, guys. I have to just wrap up here since the screen is not allowing me to share. The network isn't allowing me to share. We've had network issues. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of that. We've had network issues recently, so you understand that. But maybe it's on my own end. Okay, fantastic. So that's it. Now your assignment is to draft out. Your assignment is to just draft out your name list. Like I said, do your name list, your 50 name list, like I explained earlier, using the MEN formula, and then you do your business launch. Okay, do your business launch, and then make sure that you're added to our WhatsApp group, the EAP WhatsApp group. Make sure you're added to the EAP WhatsApp group so that you will understand how the business works. Okay. Make sure you're added to the WhatsApp group so you can understand how the business works. We post information, you can get the link for the meeting there and all that. And then you're going to be given your book to read. Make sure you read it within the next 24 hours to really help you grow in the business. First year in network marketing. Is that clear? Fantastic. Okay, somebody says, Ma, you promised to share your story. Oof, do I have time? I don't think there's time for that, but let me just quickly rush. Since I promised, this meeting is longer than I wanted. But we move. Okay, so I joined the business in 2016 and I had lots of goals, lots of dreams. I was working, salary was never enough. Before 15th of the month, I'll be broke. Things were really not what I wanted. That wasn't the life I wanted. Then I started looking for an opportunity. One day, my office, they slashed my salary. When they slashed my salary, I was like, what do I do? A friend of mine invited me to see this business. I came, I joined, I borrowed the money to register. And in a few months, I raised about 3-4 months or so, I raised 594,000 naira. At this point, I decided I would never work for anybody again. I bought my first car, used it for a period of time, give it to a member of my church. 6 weeks after giving out my first car, I bought my second car from the business. Okay, I've gotten lots of awards both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. For some people, no matter how hard you work, nobody recognizes you. No matter how hard you work, nobody tells you well done. But here you work hard and you are celebrated. You work hard and people tell you well done. Okay, so I've gotten lots of awards. I bought my dream car. The other two cars were what I used to learn how to drive. I bought my dream car from the business, this beautiful Mercedes GLK, and I had dreamt of the car for many years. It was on my vision board, it was everywhere. But when I looked at my salary, looked at the price of the car, I knew that even if I save money for 5-6 years, I would have been able to buy this car. Well, thanks to the business, I was able to buy it as my third car. Now, you can see 2016 when I joined, 2019, life had changed. That's about 3 years gap. Guess what? Some people work for many years. Some people work for 5, 6, 7 years. They can't buy their dream car. And apart from buying my dream car, by God's grace, a few years later, I was able to buy my own dream house. I bought my first house at the age of 28. I'm still young, I'm still in my early 30s, still young in the business because of this. So whatever you want to buy cars for people, you want to have properties, you want to send your kids to the best of schools, you want to run for election, you want to build a hospital, whatever it is, as long as money is concerned, you come here, you work hard, you can actually achieve it. You can achieve it. I bought a car for my mother, bought a car for my father, all okay. Fantastic. So that's my short story. I'm summarizing it because I want to end the meeting now. So please take the business very serious. Do your assignments and I will see you at the top. As I end the meeting, I'm going to tell you something. Don't miss our cell meetings. Anything you want to do, our cell meetings, Monday to Friday, don't miss our cell meetings. Very, very important. It will help you grow, help you succeed, okay? Thank you very much. My name once again is Ambassador Ronke Kosemani, and I'm the G8 leader of the Wealth Creator Nation. I'm going to be your mastermind leader, and I'll be giving you your mastermind mentorship every week. Welcome to the family one more time. God bless you. See you at the top. For those who want to upgrade their accounts, very simple. You just pay to the company's account. You pay the difference. If you want to go for the 330K package and what you had paid before is 70K, just pay 260 to the company's account. If what you paid before was, let's say, 70K, you want to go for the 1 million naira package, you just pay the balance of 920,000, whatever it is, you pay the balance. Also, if you're not sure of what you want to do, contact your leader, let them know, look, oh, this is how much I have, what plan can be arranged for me, and they will arrange a plan specific to meet your need, okay? So this is how you upgrade your accounts. Do that today. If you cannot do that today, let them know, please, don't block my legs. Please don't block my legs. This is what I want to do, okay? Fantastic. Because if you don't let them know, we'll just go ahead and rectify you like that. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you. Yes, the same account. The same account. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you. And I love you all. See you in cell meeting. Bye-bye.